class here. Card City Knights 2. In the last part, we reached the hacker's room from the bear furnace. And they're the next gatekeeper. So, yeah, they may have better things to do right now, but would never slack off in a card match. So, yeah, we're battling. Turns out in this game, you card battle people a lot. We can, of course, expect to see a lot of hacked cards. And wasted hearts. Oh, my favorite card in this playthrough, the Silence the Common card. I think in my original playthrough by this point, my entire deck was rares. Oh, wasted heart number 2. We'll still try to fight this out. I don't remember how strong the hacker's deck is. Alright, since it was silenced, it's not being all non-conductive. I don't have a good follow-up to anything. Do I just shield? I'd probably draw the last heart if I did, but let's try it. Alright. Yeah, and then all my cards are disappearing. Wow. Well, now they're out of them. They're not gonna silence our, Brickopolis if we can get one going. Alright. This isn't going amazingly. Okay, Mecha Santa X. Resolve, take 1 damage when you play a Mecha card, deal 1 damage and switch the color of this card. So yeah, the X means it's a hacked card, they're hacker, they're playing hacked cards. They played it in the corner to intentionally not let it resolve. Although now it's switched color, so if it were to resolve, it would actually resolve as my card and I would take the 1 damage. I think it's somewhat clever design. See, I could play into my own arrows. I'm kinda inclined to start trying to resolve the Mecha Santa X on the left, because it's still my opponent's. I am afraid that it would flip colors before it resolves, but I'm willing to take that chance. Oh. Never mind. We never want that rando to resolve. Oh, also now it uses their arrow color, so I actually blocked them there. That's interesting. I forgot that it's a spy card, so its arrows are the opposite color. Anyway, there's not another Mecha Santa X in their deck. Oh, but there's a normal Mecha Santa. Now all of the Mecha Santas belong to me. Well, the Mecha Santa X's. Yeah, because there's a deck limit of 3. So there wouldn't be another Mecha Santa X. Where are my Brickopolis? I've got 2 of them, right? All my arrows are blocked. That's awkward. Non-conductive, deal 2 damage. Alright, that'll heal me 1. They've got 4 total damage on board, basically. Although only 3 of it activated. Alright. Well, they're now on an 8-turn clock. Actually, less than that because of fatigue. But I think I'm on an even shorter one. I would like to roll before this goes off. I'm afraid of the last heart. I think it's a 1 in 4 at this point. But I might have to take the chance. Maybe if I calculated it out, I would have determined differently. Oh, they're actually pretty blocked off right now. If I play here, they're gonna have trouble activating these. No, I don't have anything with a left on it. Oh, there's drone. But they blocked me. I think we're gonna end up exploding the board. Or, no, this is gonna resolve. Hey, there's the last heart. It had to be that. It was the last card in the deck. First fatigue. Okay, and then we die at the end of my next turn. And there must only be one Brickopolis in my deck. Alright. No, I shouldn't have skipped that. I know it started with my custom cards are too much for you. Alright, will we try again? I could go could go open some packs, but I don't think I'm going to. Let's see. They do seem to like putting the Mecha Santas in the corner. I'm gonna play this so I can... Okay. I don't get to play Rando here. Silencing their own common card? That's mysterious. Alright. Okay. Because they've got roughly the same total power worth of stuff as me. Down. Because my Duck Lord's blocked off, although it'll soon become unblocked. Oh! They just... That was bad. Silencing my Adwa. How bad was it? And what do I play next? This opponent doesn't have any shields, so my Petal Slugs are not really key cards. I have a lot of them, though. Alright, if this Devasom clears and they don't replace it, I can play Drone here to activate both. Alright, since they played the Mecha Santa, I think that's their only normal Mecha Santa, so they won't be able to flip their last Mecha Santa X. Oh, and the heart actually coming at a time when it does something. Yeah, this is looking a lot better than the previous attempt. I am losing my chain again, but whatever. And the instrumentation in this game, or at least this specific song, really reminds me of An Untitled Story. Oh, there is another normal Mecha Santa. I was wrong. I didn't get an up. Let's see. I want to time one roll against the Cruiser Tetron. Nice, there's the second heart. We are worried about that third heart wrecking us when we roll. But they're good enough cards, I feel like I'm almost obligated to play them in the commons only situation. Let's see, so one turn from now I want to roll. If I play a heart into the Cruiser Tetron's current space... Oh nice, the last heart appeared. It'll activate the Petal Slug and the Rando. Huh? Why was there a weird sound effect as I got hit? I don't know. Oh nice, we got Duck Lord. That's better than playing Heart. Alright, and they didn't take our space. Placement. Remove one of your own cards. Resolve, deal 2 damage. Okay. They're sort of dismantling their own strategy a little. And once again, I seem to have basically bottom-decked the Brickopolis. But that's alright. I think we're favored to win. They really messed up their own strategy. Oh, I can even flick the Mecha Santa X back at them. Yeah, and then when these resolve, we win. Yeah, I guess Mecha Santa X just makes that watery sound. Because when I think robots, I think water. Ah, wasted the first heart already. Alright. So if it looks like we're gonna lose, I'm still gonna play it out, because we'll just be on game 3. I think I lost this round. This getting all silenced and blocked off really didn't help. Oh, we blocked the Mecha Santa damage. Wait. No, I lose when this hits me. For a second I thought we won. Because on my next turn, they would have taken 1 fatigue damage and this would hit them. But now we're dead right now. But we're on game 3. I rolled to block the Cruiser Tetron. Because the Marianne will resolve first. Oh, am I dead? I didn't count the damage. Alright. Consider a demonstration. Once you beat me, I'll help you mod your own deck. This is, in fact, true. Alright, let's buy cards, though. Yeah, let's get a Fluffy and a Sweet. Alright. I might want to add another Mecha Santa back into my deck. Most of that didn't really help, especially because I'm not allowed to use half the cards in the game. Let's see. Bomb. Bomb seems bad. Actually, come to think of it, they really struggle to deal damage. Do I want to build a stall deck? That might be the answer. What? That's not the deck building button. Okay, what do I have that adds cards to my deck or heals? Filter to commons, of course. See, that adds to the opponent's deck. That's the opposite of what we want. We want to make our deck bigger than theirs. And we want to have no discard effects. Horse Gun. I wish I had more of them. It's a sweet card. Noted. Do I not have more than that? Maybe we can't do it yet. Maybe I should buy another sweet pack and hope for horse guns. Yeah, that's currently my only way to make the deck bigger. I do have these heal 2 effect. Well, I have one heal 2 effect. What other heal effects do I have? 3 hearts, Bee Swarm. Well, Bee Swarm only if I have the least health. Adwa, O, Saturnus, and Slime. Alright, if I get another horse gun, I'm building the stall deck. We did. Okay. I'm just looking at what else is here. That could be good. It is, I think, our first deal 2 effect. These on-placement heal cards might also be good. Anyway. Let's see, filter back to common. Let's just add every heal effect we have. As well as horse gun. Do I want all the bee swarms though? And we're gonna skip out on roll because we're running 3 hearts. And I decided. I guess we have the option to not play bee swarm if something. if our opponent has less life than us. Then I want some damage effects still. Well, I guess these have damage. Do I actually have... I don't really have the arrows yet. We definitely don't want to discard. Bunny's no good. Yeah, Flip Hero helps us activate both Adwo and Saturnus. I guess Saturnus isn't even important to resolve. Tipsy, though. We want a lot of up arrows. Yeah, 3 Fire Swords seems good. Do I actually want to play Garden Gnomes? No, I want to play Ice Rings, because they help you stall. I should... I wish they still had the shield icon from the first game. Yeah, the health potion icon. Alright, I'm like definitely gonna go over on episode time, but I'm pretty sure I'm editing out like whole battles. Well, maybe not. I don't know. I'm just gonna keep going until I at least make an amount of progress. Alright. So we want this to resolve at some point. Because it adds another horse gun to our deck. Which will allow us to stall for longer, because our deck will be bigger than theirs. Yes, connect to mine. Alright, so they're gonna deal a bunch to us, but we're gonna heal after they deal the damage. Oh, except we drew our second heart. Didn't want to draw the hearts. Not yet, anyway. Oh, okay. I mean, that's effectively deal 1 damage, because it removed a damage effect. I could cage their Bob's ship if I want. I don't think I really want to. I just want to get a heart out of my hand, honestly. Do I have any way to resolve the slimes, actually? I didn't pay attention to how many rightward pointing arrows I had. Oh, we're gonna let them switch one of my heart's colors. Which will actually let us activate their Netherbird. Thanks for swapping my card. Okay, I don't have any mechs anymore. See, all their stuff is gonna disappear at start of turn. Well, besides the Mech Santa. Alright, they're playing that like they eventually want it to resolve. Because it's not in the corner. But I think my slime might be blocking it forever. I have a lot of up and down effects. Let's get one of these out of my hand. Ah, there's the other horse gun. Let's just play that in a corner where it will never resolve, because the copy of horse gun doesn't have the effect that makes another of it. See, I still have lower life. I can't place the Beast Worm anywhere. Let's see. There's no active card that it would be of a benefit to me to cage right now. I've gummed up the board pretty well, it seems. Let's cage their Mecha Santa. Yeah, silence is fine. I think we're gonna break the board. Especially if I place that there. Alright, heart. Nice. Oh, they had already active stuff. I had not picked up on that somehow. Alright, well, when this resolves, we can at least... Oh, V-Swarm doesn't have a bottom right arrow. That's awkward. Oh, I can at least place the heart to get things going. Yeah, there's Tipsy, possibly to the rescue. Oh, we blew up the board. Alright. That's really inconvenient. Alright. Oh, the flip hero is a 3 count. I think I actually won this round. As dumb as my deck was. Cage that so they can't possibly play a faster card here to get it to resolve early. Yeah, they're gonna take 3 damage from fatigue. Oh wait, I'm gonna take 1 from fatigue right before I take 2 damage. We needed 1 more health, and then the fight would have been ours. Yeah, we die here. Okay, so the problem is that I still don't know which button makes you edit your deck. These slimes did nothing because there's not a single right arrow in the entire deck. Yeah. Do I want Bear Miner? Right, filter to commons. What is right and up? Do I want biggest fan? I think I'm gonna replace the fire swords with biggest fan. Actually, parrot has like all the arrows I want. 1 biggest fan, 2 parrot. I think our deck is now already notably better. We're already at 32 minutes. Oh, what? Thanks? I'm aware that I activated their Devasom, but it's not like I was gonna block it off. Let's cage that, because it's a 3 count, so it'll last longer. Hey, let's also cage the Bob's ship. Cage all the active cards. Oh, and then I can place Tipsy up. Oh, no, I can't place Tipsy up there. If only I still had my spy cards. But they're somewhere in the deck. We have successfully expanded deck. I guess one type of arrow Parrot doesn't have that I would want would be anything that helps B activate. Or B swarm. But anyway, we can place that for our slime. B swarms do help activate each other. Alright, we got Tipsy and a slime going. That's all right. We'll just heal. You'll just counter your own Mecha Santa strategy. I like it. Maybe they feel bad for us. Man, if only I had one more horse gun. Then I wouldn't have taken that fatigue damage. Alright, we did 2 total damage with horse guns for 4 plays. Hey, we're actually ahead on life. Amazing. I'm trying to think about where I could actually eventually resolve something. I see the Ice Ring Saturnus Adwa combo, but that takes a complete column. I think Bob's ship is gonna eventually disappear. Fairly easily, because it has arrows in every direction. So then I just hope they don't take the space first. Although they do get the first opportunity to play into it. Oh, but I can start setting up the same thing over here. Hey, they didn't take the spot. I can play Ice Ring. And I can cage a non-conductive card. Amazing. Or I can cage the longer duration flip hero. So that they can't play anything bottom right. And get it to immediately activate. Hey, it's biggest fan. Alright, that's a little annoying, because it's a 2-point swing they just silenced. Oh! I've never actually used Saturnus and resolved it. Okay, so this is the top. Parrot O Heart. Got it. Let's see, what will the parrot let us do? We can play a slime here-ish? Yeah, and then when the Mecha Santa disappears, we can play Parrot into it. Assuming the Mecha Santa does in fact disappear. Okay, they're gonna swap one of my colors. I can actually encourage the Mecha Santa to disappear, if that's what I want to do. I could also just play it here to not help them activate their stuff. Oh, they're already to fatigue, actually. Let's play slowly. Yeah, we just want the whole board to disappear at this point. Oh, it's my turn to play. Good luck doing something with 2 card plays. Alright, so the stalling strategy is solid. We just needed to actually be able to activate cards reliably. Surprising, I know. Ah, I was hoping to pair it below. Oh, it's silenced anyway. You silenced the card that's actually kind of hard to activate anyway. Alright. Hopefully after that goes off, we can play hard up here to get our stuff activated. For now, I'm gonna Ice Ring and cage that. Alright, that's fine. I don't really want to use the heart right now. Maybe I should just drop a biggest fan for no reason. It's non-conductive. See, this I definitely don't want to play. I'm fine with playing the other Ice Ring. Yeah. Ice Ring here. caging Bob's ship. It's gonna disappear anyway. I should have caged Mecha Santa. Slight misplay. Yeah, because now they get to activate their Mecha Santa. Whatever. It'll eventually free up that slot. No, it would have freed up anyway, even if I caged it. Oh hey, I can play O here instead of heart. Alright, there's our first horse gun. It is important to activate those, but they do have spy arrows. So they tend to be easy to activate, I feel like. The computer opponents don't even seem to think of blocking them. There's nothing that actually is meaningful to cage. It's all gonna disappear. Yep, they for some reason really like silencing their own Mecha Santas. It's really convenient they didn't silence their horse gun. Would have been nice if they activated the horse gun, but I'll take it for now that they just didn't silence it. Let's try to get a slime plate onto a side of that parrot. Well, specifically the right side. Alright, that should be easy enough to activate from there. Alright, would have liked to play the Adwell where that Mecha Santa ended up. But we'll play a biggest fan. Oh, they activated my horse gun. Oh, and I can just... Oh, they blocked it. I was thinking I could just play my second horse gun into there. See, nowhere to really place a healing... Hey, I can play here and activate my thing. This works. Alright, so I have 2 incoming healing. They've got 1 incoming damage. At the moment. Hey, a heart. Forgot we still had those in the deck. Alright. I like that. I'm gonna block it. 100%. Okay. Slime, Bee Swarm, the copied horse gun. Can I prepare for a slime? I could play parrot. In the position to block their tour. Of course, I'm pretty easily blockable now. Something here would be inconvenient for me. Oh, they didn't play there. Unfortunately, I didn't get to deal damage with any of the horse guns. Not yet, anyway. Alright, I get to deal 1 with them. I think the fact that they're 2 turns ahead on fatigue and only 2 health ahead, well, now they're 4 health ahead, but I'm about to hit them back with the same effect. Yeah, this is looking good. Oh, my hand is nothing but Bee Swarms. I don't want to play in hearts. They're about to take damage from fatigue, so I don't want to heal them with Bee Swarm. Oh hey, a Saturnus. That's another health for us. And the last card... No, it's not going to be the other one. What is it going to be? I don't have my whole deck memorized well enough. Oh, it's a slime. That does nothing, but... Let's see, that's going to actually deal damage to them. It's already done its damage to us. Yeah, we're totally fine. We've won. Unless they have something really fearsome in their hand. But I think we've seen their whole deck, and there's nothing. That's not going to resolve in time to do anything. We take our 2nd hit of fatigue, they take their 4th hit of fatigue. As soon as they play a card. We won! The secret was the entirely different deck archetype. Oh, was that our first fancy pack? Fancy is the last type of pack in the game. I'm just looking over the commons. Fishbone Pile Up. Oh, that's a deal 3. When a bun card is played, remove it and transform this card into fish bun pile up. So for 2 cards, I could deal 3 damage, so 1.5 damage per card. You want to have the fish bun already activated, though. Yeah, transform changes all attributes of the card except for the turn counter if it was already powered. So yeah, we could consider that combo. Oh, and Bazooka Turnip. When you play a turnip card, transform this into Bazooka Turnip. So if you activate this and then transform it, it becomes deal 2 damage. You don't get the shield. I don't think you get the shield anyway. Portal Wand. That doesn't really do much for us. There is a card in the game that deals damage every time you play a wand card. I think it has to be activated as well for it to work. But I think that card is legendary, maybe rare. So we're not gonna take advantage of the synergy. I really liked this card in my first playthrough, because I had a shield and self-damage deck, basically. So you would shield up, and then next turn you'd play the anti-Murray. You wouldn't take the 3, but you'd get to deal 3. Play with the... okay. This card is annoying to play against. It would be great if... well, it's rare, so I can't do it anyway, but it would be great if you played that into a card stealing effect. Spike... it's a spy card. I like it. It can be hacked, actually, and it still becomes a common card. Attention card game enthusiasts, at least just move from D tier to C tier. That is all. Yeah, congratulations or whatever. Could make you top tier right now, but I don't think they'd appreciate me tampering with the database. So anyway, I've got a few things to tell you. First of all, I'm the one who took down the public list of current gatekeepers. I prefer working undisturbed, you know? Didn't want D tier people bothering me all the time. Second, I need that toy whistle you got from the fish fun chip bag in the storage room. You still got it? It's not like I have any other use for it, so I might as well give it to her. Thanks, this whistle will let me spoof my way into the ship's computer records. How do I do it? Don't worry about the details. Let's see. I'm in. Of course, I need to keep sending the signal to let the system think I'm a trusted connection. Let's see what we can find. Huh, the ship computer has a log entry saying the captain has been dealt with. That doesn't sound good. Maybe we should head for the bridge and check up on the captain? Not that I care, I'm just here to mod stuff. Speaking of, I can juice up your cards with some custom wiring. How about it? So here we learn that the cards are actually mechanical. Or electrical. And thus can be hacked. A lot of cards change rarity when they're hacked. Oh, also I don't have any money. I just spent it all on boosters, but the boosters did help me win, so like worth it. Yeah, Mecha Santa of course becomes Mecha Santa X. That's still common. I'm probably going to want 3 of those. Spike becomes Spike X, which is still common. Well, they all add X to the name. I don't have to say it. Skull Card also downgrades to common. Let's see, I know Dumped upgrades to rare, I think. Apathetic Frog upgrades, I think, to legendary. I think Key becomes legendary. I think Parrot might be the other one that remains common. I'm not certain. Now remember, hacked cards are a legal gray area. Even if someone like Serious Scientist catches you using them, there's nothing she can do about it. Noted. Let's real quickly go over my main save file. I was checking the hacked cards before this episode, because I knew I'd be unlocking the feature. Yeah, Apathetic Frog becomes Apathetic Frog X. Oh, it's Heroism is the other one that remains common. Instead of when your opponent plays a Jenny card, deal 1 damage and silence this card, it's when they play an Idle card. Yeah, Key becomes Key X, it's legendary. Jenny Bunny X is legendary. Jenny Bird X is still rare. Dumped is rare. Dark Lord is legendary. Bees is rare. I'm actually playing as Bees in sidecard. I guess having a silence effect is appropriate. Both of their sidecard skills block your opponent's skills. One lasts 2 turns, the other lasts until they win a round. Anyway, I've been talking a long time. This has been 48 minutes. And, I'm gonna have to figure out how to edit down, but that's my problem. So, yeah. Oh, wait. One last thing. I want to see what skull card became. Yeah. When activity, play a card, take 1 damage. Oh, but it does have 8 arrows. I'm not gonna use it. But yeah, that is it for this part. See ya!